this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing gave me.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Both sides excited for tonight's matchup. Mike, a couple of tremendous squads going head-to-head.
A couple of the juggernauts in the building tonight. I'm sure this one's been circled on the schedule in both locker rooms. Expect to see a fantastic game tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Barkley. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
Here's Stockton. Screen by Malone. Stockton trying to break loose. Malone, good.
Hey, you know, something that separates Malone from other forwards, he's got a sweet jumper, which can draw defenders out of the lane, opening up things for Malone and his teammates.
Now here's Johnson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Malone dishes to Stockton. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Kicks to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Crafty move. Jump shot is good.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Barkley. Up top, Marley. Edwards defending. And it's West missing.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Here's Malone. He can't get that one. The Suns go the other way with it, coming off that loss against the Nets.
You know, offensively, they were never on their game. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
The offense flat out just wasn't there. They couldn't get into any kind of rhythm.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ainge kicks to Johnson. Connects on the 17-footer.
He can hurt you from the mid-range. Johnson's eyes light up when he sees those opportunities in front of him.
Malone against Ainge. High arcing shot. Here's Heaton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good aggressive play there, but the shot is off the mark just a skosh.
Considering the foul he took, it would have been an impressive make.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, Eden at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
And he can't hit the second. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Johnson with the bounce pass. Malone against Ainge. The dish to Marley.
Versatile scorer. Never know if Marley will pull up or dart past you.
The Suns shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Dan Marley at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, the physicality of Marley, huge. He's a sharp-shooting forward who provides this team with a lot of muscle and grit.
Chambers is checked in for Danny Ainge. Both free throws good from Marley. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Passes it to Bailey. To the paint. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Johnson, the pass to Chambers. And here's Marley. And Johnson now top of the key. And the Suns miss again.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Marley against Edwards. On the wing, Stockton. Here's Bailey, and Barkley sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And the basket by Bailey.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Johnson surveying the floor. Chambers with a screen on Stockton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Chambers kicks it to West. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Barkley, no good. For Utah, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Clock at 4. A fader. Malone misses. The Suns trailing. Johnson outside. And stolen by Malone. Here's Bailey. 8 points his last outing. Stockton passes to Edwards. Malone with it. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Johnson. Fade away, and that one is good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
You know, that's a game they probably feel like they could have won, and had a few more things gone their way, they would have won.
I don't know. The stats may have looked good overall, but they didn't have it in crunch time, and that's what made the difference.
And the Suns call time here. And the Suns here with a different look. Dumas checked in for West. Green comes in for Barkley. Sabalas is checked in for Marley. And Knight subbed in for Johnson. Pass to Ceballos. Dishes it to Knight. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Chambers. And there's the pass to Dumas. Just 4 to shoot. Knight for 3. Rebound, Utah. Here's Rudd. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Bailey. And the layup's good off the glass. Bailey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Knight taking his time here. Pass to Chambers. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Jazz up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
These guys have been all over the boards in this one, on both ends.
They owned that first quarter because of how hard they went to the boards. Showing hard work does pay off.
Mike, now that we're halfway through the season, what's most important for teams to focus on moving forward?
I think it's about hitting your stride at the right time. For the teams in the playoff picture, trying to peak heading into the postseason is so important.
Boy, that would seem to be a very hard thing to know. How to get your team to peak at the right moment.
You always hear of coaches and players talking about the peaks and valleys of the NBA season. Why not peak at the right time?
Here is Dumas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Green with a screen on Malone. Here's Dumas. Another shot. Basket good.
Effort is a skill, and one he possesses in abundance.
Jazz leading by 3. Here's Rudd. Pass to Bailey. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
If you allow him to get position that deep, you're done.
Yeah, more physicality needed to prevent the interior bucket.
Dumas against Brown, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. So for the Suns, West is checked in for Dumas. Barkley comes in for Ceballos, and Marley subbed in for Knight. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Stockton looking around. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. From 18 feet away. Malone misses. Suns trail by 5. Up top, Marley. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Barkley dishes to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Love the energy from Green inside, going up strong, playing through the foul.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for Green.
If there's a game, Ace Green will be ready. This guy never misses games. That's why they call him Iron Man.
And both free throws good for Green. Utah leading by 3. Stockton outside. There's a good screen. Here's Heaton. It's rebounded by West. And here are the Suns now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Pass to Marley. 3-pointer. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
The feed now to Stockton. Stolen by Marley. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The offensive rebound. Green. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Stockton outside. Here's Rudd. Ainge covering. Rudd no good. Suns trail by 3. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
For Utah, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Stockton outside. Kicks it out to Malone. Four on the shot clock. Stockton the pass to Malone. Shoots over Barkley. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Stockton. And that's now 6 points for Karl Malone. The pass to Marley. To the left wing. Barkley against Malone. And it's Barkley missing. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Basket counts.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Mike, you look at the conferences and how they're divided up. The East looks right now as powerful as ever with the Chicago Bulls and Detroit Pistons.
The East has several contenders. The Lakers seem to be slowing down a little bit. You wonder if the West will ever catch up in terms of overall power.
Phoenix making some changes. Chambers comes in for West, and it's Johnson in for Ainge.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Johnson, the pass to Barkley. Johnson outside. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Brown. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
And they're pressing their advantage here, looking to extend this lead.
Not content to rest on their laurels. They'll continue to attack.
Passes to Marley. Takes the three. And again, it's the Suns missing. Utah leading by 9. Edwards inside. He's guarded by Marley. Edwards against Marley. On the wing, Stockton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Barkley. Hits the jumper. Barkley's got his second basket of the night.
Good pass from the big man Green there. Recognized his teammate was open and got it to him.
Chambers against Edwards. Inside. Benoit. Great D that time from Green. Suns trail by 7. Barkley with it. Picked up by Stockton. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barkley against Stockton. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 6th rebound on the night. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Jazz lead by 7. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Phoenix grabs the miss. Barkley's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks to Johnson. Can't hit that one. Malone with some nice D. Jazz leading by 7. To the inside. West with the steal. Marley against Malone. Fades. Here's Barkley, the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Barkley's got the first bucket of the third here for Phoenix.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now here's Stockton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Malone. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Barkley outside. Pass to Johnson. And here's Marley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barkley. West trying to free himself up. Rebounded by the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Malone. And he converts the layup.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
Suns trail by 7. Ainge up top. Guarded by Malone. Here's Barkley. Some solid defense here from Malone. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Shoots over Ainge, and Malone with the basket on the assist by Malone. Malone's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz. Timeout called the Suns.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
So for the Suns, Dumas is checked in for Barkley. Sabalos comes in for Marley. And Knight subbed in for Ainge. Sabalos kicks it to West. Outside Knight. There's the pick. Down low. Left side West. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 3 to shoot. From the arc. The shot by Knight, no good. Utah leading by 9. Here's Rudd. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Malone. Malone is doubled. Here's Rudd. Here's Heaton. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 11. West to screen on Malone. Johnson dishes to West. Count it. Good.
Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Rudd. He's guarded by Knight. Rudd, no good. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Malone against Dumas. Over Malone. Dumas no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And the pass to Rudd. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
He's off on the first. Chambers is checked in for Phoenix. Green comes in for Johnson. And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here is Dumas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Chambers. Fader on the way. And it's Malone with the rebound. Jazz leading by 10. Here's Rudd. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Malone, no luck. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Dumas. He dishes it to Knight. Sabalos kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Chambers the pass to Green. The Suns need to get a shot off. Phoenix, no good that time either. Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Left side, Brown. Pass to Rudd. Now the pass to Bailey. Brown trying to free himself up. Goes up again. Releases. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they recover it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Malone. Here's Bailey. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Bailey's got the lead up to 12 now for Utah.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Here's the screen. Passes it to Chambers to stop the drought. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Suns trail by 12. Johnson kicks to Green. Pass to Marley. A 3-ball. That shot off the mark. The Jazz go the other way with it. The pass to Stockton. Out to the wing. On the left block, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. The Suns shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Johnson, the pass to Marley. Over to the wing. Chambers against Brown. Shoots from 14. That's good on the jump shot.
That close in with his height advantage, that's a gimme right there.
Yeah, other guys might pass on that look, but he knows he has the touch for it.
Now, here's Stockton. It's Edwards on the wing. That one goes. Count it.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 14. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The jump hook, a rebound by the Jazz. Bailey's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kicks to Stockton. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bailey. It's hauled in by the Suns. Barkley dishes to Johnson. Outside, Green. Passes to Marley. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, you can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets them an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
So for the Suns, West is checked in for Chambers, and Danny Ainge is subbed in for Green. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Ainge. Pass to Marley. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
What Marley gives you every night, the physicality, the passion, and oh yeah, he can shoot it.
On the wing, Stockton is guarded by Johnson. The pass to Bailey. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Johnson outside. Pass to Ainge. From 12 feet out. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Utah.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Malone's checked in for Utah. He's perfect from the line this time. Stockton with it. Passes it to Bailey. Back to Stockton. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Marley. It's stolen by West. Barkley outside. Shoots over Malone. Off the left rim and out.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
To the middle. Eaton the pass to Bailey. Now the dish to Stockton. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Edwards, he's checked in for Malone. And Phoenix has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Down low. Barkley, no luck. Well, Clark, they might want to milk the clock here.
Great time to slow it down and get a good shot.
Goes up on the wing. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Gets his body in position for the tip and then uses a soft touch to guide it in.
To the inside. Intercepted. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Malone at the elbow. Back to Stockton. 4 on the clock. Over Johnson. The shot's good from Stockton.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Jazz.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has really good depth, and in this game, it showed.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. He wins on the year now.
Boy, what a quick shot by Ainge. He gets the ball and doesn't waste any time knocking it down.
Stockton outside. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Kevin Johnson.
And I like when Stockton looks to score because at times it makes the defense get over-aggressive.
Free throw good, Stockton.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Dumas, he's checked in for Barkley. Ceballos comes in for Marley. And Knight subbed in for Johnson. Good on both. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Dumas against Brown. West a screen on Brown. Here's Dumas. And the shot is long.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brown the pass to Eaton. And once again, off the mark by Utah. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Fueled by the energy in this arena, they were able, Clark, to take control of this one.
Yep, you always want to show out in front of the home crowd, and they did not disappoint.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.